High school huddle is back, football is back, and so is the Friday night fun. We are thrilled to bring you the best highlights and storylines from around our region. It's week 1. I'm Lauren Walsh.
And I'm Frank DeLuca. Tonight, we'll start things off with the Division II champion, Burton, taking on the South Burlington Seawolves. There's a lot to unpack when it comes to this game, Lauren.
Yeah, there is. The Seawolves are one of the biggest co-op teams in Vermont, and they're a little more experienced now after last year's inaugural merger season. But on the other side of the matchup, Burton gets the call up to Division I after winning it all in D2 last year. So let's see how the Bulldogs hang with the Division I squads. The very first test is the Seawolves. They get home field at Burlington High School tonight. About 5 minutes into the first quarter, Bulldogs are right on the doorstep of the end zone. Burton QB Joey McCoy takes it himself for an enthusiastic first touchdown of the season. Bulldogs lead 7-0 after the extra point. Then early in the second quarter, Burton doubles the lead as McCoy dives over the line in another QB sneak, 14-0 Bulldogs. Now 3 minutes to halftime, McCoy hands the pigskin off to Logan Morgan. He scampers into the end zone. The Dogs make it 21-0. With less than a minute to halftime, the Seawolves decide to go for it on fourth down with a trick play. Ronnie Corey III launches a long pass to Benoit Camden. He comes down with the ball. Now the Seawolves only have seconds to squeeze in another play. Basiru Diawara unloads from the pocket, finds a couple blue shirts, but Logan Morgan finds the football for an interception. Burton shows out in its first game in Division I with a 35-7 win.
Impressive. Now we go on to the first division matchup of the night between a couple 2018 playoff teams. Division I Colchester goes on the road to D2 Milton to square off with the Yellow Jackets. And halfway through the first, the away team is knocking on the door. Brody Stannard takes the handoff and barely gets across the goal line. That's all you need. Lakers get up 7-0 after the extra point. Then the next possession, it's Milton in the red zone trying to convert on fourth down. Caden Burke is looking for 6 through the air, but Alex Rubley denies it with the interception. Still 7-0, and it stays that way until the second half. This time, Rubley on offense, making a great read and finding the end zone. It's 14-0 Lakers. Now, final minute of the third. More of the same from CHS. Charlie Cuson Ducharme plows inside for another score, but that's just insurance as Colchester leaves Milton with a shutout win, 21-0.
Well, another multi-division matchup on tap. D2 powerhouse Fairhaven heads to Tiger territory at Middlebury High School. It was an uphill battle for the Slaters in this one. Early first quarter, Tigers driving, senior QB Tim Gettleman pitches the ball to CJ Bryant. He heads to his left, gets a great ceiling block. Bryant picks up a tough 10 yards, and that run sets up this play from Gettleman. He rolls to the right, finds running back Tyler Buxton flying down the sideline. Buxton is in untouched for the score. Tigers take an early 7-0 lead with the PAT. Later in the first, Gettleman under center. He drops it off to Buxton. He cuts up the middle, drags the defender down to the 30. Now 2 plays later, Gettleman calls his own number, picks up some great blocks from his O-line, sheds a tackle, and reaches the ball over the end line. Middlebury goes up 14-0 early. Then Fairhaven adding insult to injury. Second quarter, the sophomore quarterback Evan Reed thinks he's got a man open, but Gettleman says, "No, sir." Reading that play well, he jets downfield, gets in for 6. The senior getting it done on both sides of the ball. The Middlebury Tigers were too much at home. They win 34-14.
Meanwhile, Spalding hits the road week 1 to face off with Mount Anthony, and the Patriots steamroll the Crimson Tide 38-0. Brattleboro's a newcomer to Division II, and the Colonels line up against Bellows Falls and surge in the fourth quarter for a 49-26 final. Elsewhere in Division II, U32 hits the road to take on North Country. The squads combine for 93 points, wearing out the end zones. Raiders get a 60-33 victory. And in D3, Springfield hosts Mill River for a little home cooking. Cosmos win 40-14.